What's up, everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. Now, folks, I don't have my championship for this vlog right now because I didn't want to spoil the results of tomorrow's upload. Alright. Hopefully I can upload it tomorrow. But anyway, y'all, regardless. So I'm actually filming this on Saturday right now, and tonight is CMW Grand Battle. I'm scheduled to defend my CMW Championship tonight, and I don't want to spoil whether or not I lost a belt or not after this gets uploaded. Alright, but stay tuned tomorrow for SSP, and you might see that the footage of that match. But, y'all, that's not what I wanted to talk about today. Now, I do have a week of uploads planned to go for this week. Wednesday might be an episode of Utter Advice. Thursday, 6 p.m. premiere for Tasmanian Tiger, OSG, 6 p.m. there. The weekend's still up in the air for now. I gotta take a look at that. I do have some stuff in mind, but I can't confirm anything just yet. But, y'all, I really wanted to talk about something heavy today, alright? So, last week's vlog, it was already pre-taped in advance before the events of the video that was uploaded prior to last week's vlog, alright? The day before last week's vlog, it was the contract signing of me and Olivia Cochran and my opponent coming up for Halloween week this year. Alright. Now, folks, I need to briefly address some things heading into this situation, alright? And the more I've been briefly thinking about this situation, it's been sending me for a loop, pretty much. It's been making me think things I probably shouldn't be thinking, if we're going to be honest about it. Alright? And I just need to ask, are y'all paying attention? I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but this could very well be the end. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Well, like, y'all, like, I look back at the last 9.5 years of my life here for SSP, and right now, my future here on SSP is currently questionable as I walk into this match against Michael Myers, okay? Now, y'all, the more I've been thinking about this developing story, the more I've been taking a look at Olivia's issues, and the more I've been looking at everything in hindsight, I've been thinking maybe she's partially right. Think about it. I have wasted 9.5 years here on YouTube. And I have uploaded a plethora of stuff. I've got over 1,500 something, 1,700, 800 something videos and counting. And I still have yet to even reach 600. And to think, I'm supposed to be in the midst of this race to 1,000 with Suspect, apparently. But it's obviously clear that right now I have a heck of a lot more videos behind me than I do in front of me. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. And heck, nothing lasts forever. I know this. And as deep as my creativity has been, let's be honest, I'm running out of ideas. Alright? And heck, you want an example? Look at My Kingdom Cringe. Look where we started from 2017 with the cringy metal breakdowns for the Geek Room, and now take a look at the latest episode. Quality's going down. Humor's going down. I definitely feel like I might be running out of ideas. And one of my fans suggested I just go straight back to season 1, do a hard reset apparently. But I just can't go back to season 1. I can't start all over from scratch. All right, we're talking about 9 years in the making. Because if I stay in that season 1 mindset again, eventually I'm just going to end up right back in the same spot where I am today. But the reason I'm saying this is because for those of you that have not been following the story, the stipulation for my match as I walk into this match with Michael Myers, this horror week match, this Halloween match with Michael Myers. If I lose this match, for the story, if Michael Myers does not kill me, I'm gonna lose, okay? But if I lose, then that means I gotta stop uploading here to SelfStandard Programming. That means SelfStandard Programming is gonna die. And look, even if it does die, even if I do lose this match, yes, I will be true to my word. I will walk away from SSP, but that doesn't mean Halloween will be the last upload entirely. Alright, look, I gotta negotiate this. I gotta make sure that I can confirm this in due time, but if push comes to shove, worst case scenario, I do lose on Halloween, then I'm still going to keep uploading here to SSP until we reach the 10th anniversary. Yeah, it's going to take me to get to the 10th anniversary until I stop completely. Alright. I want to get that last Christmas week in there. I want to get that last week mania in there. If I end up losing, and this ends up being SSP's last Halloween week, there's going to be a last Christmas week. There's going to be a last Mania week Mania, whatever. There's going to be a last of everything. There's going to be a last of everything, and of course, definitely, even at the minuscule thing, I'm going to have to finish up my gameplay of Tide of Tasmanian Tiger 3. And once I finish up with that gameplay series, OSG will be over as far as SSP is concerned. Alright? Now, y'all, I've been asking, are y'all paying attention? Because, like, I have been noticing that despite my best efforts, despite me putting in the work to try and tell this story, despite me putting in the work to get this content produced, I've been noticing that views, they've been steadily declining. But y'all, I really need you viewers to start paying attention here. Because y'all may very well be seeing the beginning and the end right here. The end draweth nigh. And this may or may not be the end of SelfStandard Programming. And right now, this is the arc of the story where the protagonist is struggling with his inner conflict. Because now, for the sake of the story, you mean to tell me that me, the dude that couldn't win his first 59 matches, the dude that already has over 100 losses on his wrestling resume, somebody like me, one of the Carolina's biggest losers, biggest dweebs, biggest nerds, is going to be stepping into a match with Michael Myers. Not just any Michael Myers, though. It's a Michael Myers that has stolen Helpful Man's superpowers. It's a Michael Myers that owns the superpowers of a hero that I couldn't even beat in the Playground Showdown match, and he didn't use his powers to begin with. So now I'm going to be stepping in here into this Halloween match against an entity that's already an almost unstoppable killing machine, given the fact that he's the longest reigning infinite multiversal champion, also given the fact that he has freaking superpowers now, and somehow I gotta beat this guy. Somebody doing construction over there. Somehow I gotta beat this guy. Not just beat this guy, like, it's not just enough for me to pin this guy for a count of 1, 2, 3. Somehow or another, I gotta pin this guy collectively for a count of 31 times. Alright, I gotta get 31 points to pin Michael Myers for good. Goodness gracious, like, I know when it comes to horror icons, I might not be as crafty as Nancy or Sydney or Ash Williams. I don't even have a killer bone in my body. I can't murder Michael Myers. Come on. Hypothetically speaking, we know that I can't kill Michael Myers. Come on. This is getting very interesting, isn't it? And I know that this here vlog, it may have gotten a lot of views, probably because of clickbait. But again, I've been noticing that my views have been on the decline as of late, and it's like I haven't been getting that much engagement, I guess, despite me trying to share it out on the Discord and Facebook or whatever. But there are some viewers out there that I do miss. I miss interacting with the Geek Room. I miss interacting with Bonnie, with Dead Jason Todd. Man, what was that guy's name? Jedi Hero, you out there? Jedi Hero, you out there? Oh, Marvin, I still miss Marvin. I still miss Marvin. Broly rules. Yeah, that's a comment from somebody I haven't heard in a while. Broly rules. I haven't read one of his comments in years. Jamal Rashid. He was there, and he helped push me in my early days of roasting. Which that's another issue going forward too here in SSP. How many more horror icons do I have left until I run out of roast movie ideas? Again, like SSP is clearly dying, and that construction is very loud. But y'all, look, there's a lot of stuff I got to address going forward as we navigate these waters for what could possibly be the apocalypse of self-standard programming. Again, the end may be draweth near. The end may be drawing near. And if it is, Halloween will give us a final answer. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, there's a lot of stuff I got to address going forward. I do. That is really distracting. I'm sorry, y'all, if this is ruining your viewing experience. But anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this vlog up. Thank you all for tuning in. And just remember, I am planning to go live this Sunday, September the 29th, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. September the 29th, going live here on SSP, alright? If anybody has any questions about what may be happening here on SSP going forward with me drawing near the end, leave it in the comments and I'll find a way to get that answered in due time. I'm not going to answer the questions directly, but I'm going to find a way to get all these questions together to address it here on SSP in some form of capacity, alright? So y'all just stay tuned, alright? Alright, so thank you all for tuning in, and let's see what happens. Until next time, make sure all of y'all remember to be outrageously optimistic year around. Booyah, I'm out. Love you all, and here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.